Good afternoon. Yada, yada. I hope you guys are doing well. Okay, so we have some more NF on hand. And before we begin, I am just having to say this is the first time that I've logged in this week since the attack in Israel. And I just want to say, just for both states, for all the innocents that are encountering the fear and all that's happening there, my prayers are with you. And I know it's so trivial to even say it, but it's horrible of what's happening on both sides. And it's just sad to see. So my friends out there that are watching from that area, keeping you in prayer for what it's worth. But anyway, so we have a little request here from my very good friend. His name's Carol. He's out in Poland. He's in this community. You've seen him from time to time. He's in here. And he's never asked me for a review request that I've thought of, but he did. I told a story about my first car that I ever owned, and he sends me a model of my car. It's so kind. But anyways, I'm not doing this reaction for you, bud, because you're doing something for me. But hey, you're my bro, yes, but I love NF too. So how can I go wrong? So without much further ado, let's get this going.
I don't see you like I should. You look so misunderstood, and I wish I could help, but it's hard when I hate myself. Pray to God with my arms open. If this is it, then I feel hopeless, and I wish I could help, but it's hard when I hate myself.
Yeah. Whoa. Nelly, Nelly. Wow. We talk about a hopeless place to try and help, but can't help because you hate yourself too much. And I think that's kind of like fairly common when we do things or say things or identify with the things that we've done in our lives. I think that sometimes we can't help because maybe we think that there's maybe a tinge of hypocrisy there, right? Or maybe a little uselessness there where you feel like you really can't contribute, whereas you can. It's wow. So yes, this is right back to square one of learning to forgive ourselves, learning to move forward, and finding a way to just assimilate in society the best we can and help encourage one another the best we're able. Yeah, that's it. And so this is, you can tell this has got some melancholy flavoring all over it.
But it's hard when I hate myself. Yeah. Late nights are the worst for me. They bring out the worst in me. Mind running got me feeling like it hurts to think. If this is all that I wanted, I don't want it, gotta be more for me. What are core beliefs? And every morning I wake up and feel like I am not worth it, cause I'm at war with peace. I go to hell, walk up to the corpse of me. Look at the body like you ain't nothing but poor and weak. It's kinda weird. Lately I've been feeling like the only way for me to get away is if I poured a drink.
Okay, rapid fire. Okay, so I may, if I may, go back and catch some of those rapid drops. Let's go again. Late nights are the worst for me. Yeah, they bring out the worst in me. Yeah, that's common. I think running the day down and just reflecting on all that's good and bad. Yeah. Mine running got me feeling like it hurts to think if this is all I wanted, that it.
All that I wanted, I don't want it, gotta be more for me. What are core beliefs? And every morning I wake up and feel like I am not worth it, cause I'm at war with peace. I go to hell, walk up to the corpse of me. Look at the body like you ain't nothing but poor and weak. It's kinda weird. Lately I've been feeling like the only way for me to get away is if I poured a drink. That's more deceit, more defeat. Is this really what I'm born to be? That's what you get for thinking you're unique. So poor, but I'm
so poor, but I'm so.
Need help, but you can't help me. What else can the world sell me? Tell me lies. I still buy them like they're going out of stock, but it's not.
Wow. Okay, so all right. Now I know that NF is, I think, a Christian rapper. Um,
Poor, but I'm so wealthy. Need help, but you can't help.
well, let me just go back a little bit more because I saw a bar in there that's kind of interesting. Okay, lately I've been feeling like the only way for me to get away is if I pour the drink. That's more deceit, more defeat. Yeah, wow. Ooh. Okay, so what a trap. What a trap. One drink ain't gonna hurt. It's Friday night. I can balance myself, have a night out with the boys. What's it gonna hurt, right? And that does really kind of squash and quash your willingness and clarity to be able to help someone else out because you're just dealing with it. Yeah, I mean that's very relatable.
What I'm born to be, that's what you get for thinking you're unique. So poor, but I'm so wealthy. Need help, but you can't help me. What else can the world sell me? Tell me lies, I still buy them like they're going out of stock, but it's not healthy. I don't see you like I should. You look so misunderstood.
Who is he talking to, himself maybe?
And I wish I could help, but it's hard when I hate myself. Pray to God with my arms open. If this is it, then I feel hopeless. And I wish I could help, but it's hard when
I wonder who he's speaking to that he's trying to help, but he can't because he can't help himself. I'm just kind of wondering if he's having a discussion with himself or it's really somebody that he's referring to. Comments. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Yeah, late nights get the best of me. They know how to get to me. Suicide thoughts come and go like a guest to me. But I don't want to die, I just want to get relief. So don't talk to me like you think I'm so successful. What is success? When hope has left you, I am not a spokesman. I'm a broken wreck who's sick of doing interviews because I hate myself. Come across like it's so easy, but I feel like you don't need me. When I feel like you don't need me, then I feel like you don't see me. And my life has no meaning, dreaming. Hands out trying to ask for love, but when I get it, I just pass it up. Throw it away and think about it later, digging through the trash for drugs. Wish I could give you what you needed, but I can't. I'm scared because I don't see you like I should.
Whoa.
You look so misunderstood. And I wish I could help, but it's hard when I hate myself. Pray to God with.
Well, first of all, I'm okay. So from an analysis of the song itself, I'm loving the flow of the deep, heavy, melancholy reflections, looking back, and just the heaviness there. And then you got the verse, and the bars just come rapid at you, and it's just a lot of addiction in my family, and I got to be careful here because this could really get me going tear wise. So I'm gonna make it. This is so relatable to me. And as when you see your life and you're caught in something that's just not going to loosen its grip, and you cave and you give into it, and you feel maybe useless, unworthy, you feel maybe hypocritical that, hey, if I'm having a problem with this struggle, who am I to help somebody else out of theirs if I can't even help myself? And there comes a point where, it comes down to our choices. Mine as well. I mean, I could choose to do what I want to do here, or not. And it's like, I don't mean to make it sound like it's so easy, because it's not. And this is the thing that repetitively just rips us off, just horribly rips us off, and steals our joy and keeps us captive. And then you start to feel that spiral, like I'm not good enough to help anyone else. I can't dig myself out. And there's just all of these thoughts just perpetuate the momentum of just digging yourself deeper and deeper into this area of that hole in your life where it's just out of control, right? And then the suicide thoughts come. But then you want to live and you want to keep pressing. But then you start to question yourself, why do I want to live? What's there to live for? And this and that. And it's just all of a sudden, it's like a vacuum where all of our life's troubles all get sucked into an awareness of where we are at as individuals, right? Me, right? And what's happening with me and this and that. And we get caught in this. And it's like, I wish that there's a switch that I can flip in your mind. For some of us, and myself included, that we get into this trap of going, I'm not worthy. I'm not, I can't help anybody. My life is a mess. There's something to be said about forgiving yourself and pressing forward and getting beyond it. And this, I know NF's story a little bit about his background. And so this is kind of like weighty stuff for sure. Oh, just a beautiful chorus too.
I feel hopeless, and I wish I could help, but it's hard when I hate myself.
Yeah.
I walk through the ashes of my passions, reminiscing with the baggage in my casket. Get lost in the questions I can't answer. Can't stand who I am, but it don't matter. We scream to be free, but I stay captured. Knee deep in defeat of my own actions. Feel weak, but the peace that I keep lacking. Keep speaking to me, but I can't have it. But I can't have it. Keep speaking to me, but I can't have it. But I can't have it. Keep speaking to me, but I can't have it. I don't see you like I should. You look so misunderstood, and I wish I could help, but it's hard when I hate myself.
It's cool the way the percussions are picking up here in this next verse of the chorus, where it was all very, very melancholy. Now it's kind of like a little bit more upbeat. So it's cool to hear him do some change up in his musical style throughout the song, and this pivoting back and forth between the melancholy and rapid fire of his rapping back and forth. And then of course, changing up his chorus a bit with the percussions. It's just like, it's just really cool. It's brings a bit of a crescendo to the chorus in a way that helps it stand out as you're making your way through the song. I think it's great production.
Pray to God with my arms open. This is it, then I feel hopeless, and I wish I could help, but it's hard when I hate myself. Hate myself, but it's hard when I hate myself. Hate myself, but it's hard when I hate myself. And I hate myself. It's kinda hard when I hate myself. And I hate myself. It's hard when I hate myself. I don't see you like I should.
Wow.
You look so misunderstood.
Wow.
And I wish I could help, but it's hard when I hate myself. Pray to God with my arms open. If this is it, then I feel hopeless.
Wow. What a great way to end it.
I wish I could help, but it's hard when I hate myself. Late nights are the worst for me.
Wow. I can't think of a more effective way to isolate ourselves by not forgiving ourselves and rendering ourselves useless to our brothers, to our sisters, to our fellow man. And it's funny. Yeah, I'm going to break it out here real quick. Just a real quick one. When Jesus was on the cross, when the Romans were crucifying him, he said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. They don't know what they're doing. And he's hanging on the cross, being tortured, whipped, all of that. And he finds value in them, in all of us, to basically forgive us. And if the people involved in hanging a guy on a cross gets forgiven by them, it's time to allow yourself to forgive yourself. You're worth it.